I see what they did there. The choruses are completely instrumental, and I was just wondering, why don't they do something more with the chorus, like solos, take solos or something? But it's just kind of, it's not monotone, but it's very like low moving, low engaging, because it gives you time to reflect, it gives you time to think.
Moving on to solo number 5, this is Rap Monster. He is another
What
rapper.
a name! I want these people's names! Like if I could be called Sugar and pull it off, and if I could walk around and people could be like, yo, what up, Rap Monster? I would be like, yes.
I'll call you Sugar.
Aw.
Okay, so this is Reflection, but it was actually originally titled Intuksum. Rap Monster is actually the leader of BTS, and he is also a rapper.
He's
although
dope as fuck.
He sings in this one, actually.
Oh shit!
The reason why he wanted to call it Intuksum was because he took inspiration from the experiences that he had while sitting on a bench in Tuksum, which is a park. He visits this park when he needs a place to relax and clear his mind and think about things or even compose songs. So while he was there, he wrote down exactly what he was hearing and exactly what he was feeling, and this song came to be. The sounds that you hear at the beginning of the song actually he recorded when he was in Tuksum. He says that this is a song he wanted to make for someone taking a walk in the park, and that's how he decided on the title Reflection.
Cool.
Go ahead.
I can see a park.
Yep.
Oh, I dig the synth. Fuck yeah.
Wow. 1 step 6 5, but like major.
Yeah, major seconds. It's going everywhere. Wow.
We got different stars and stories.
That's a sequence.
Yeah, right.
Descending sequence.
Our scenarios ain't just
Wow.
His English is great.
Oh, I love that. I love that switch between languages.
Yeah.
I like these sounds.
Dang. Still pretty personal.
I see that pedal D flat that's going through. It's weird. 2-3.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like how the verse ends on like such a positive note, and it goes into this really positive instrumental chorus.
Yeah. Why is it empty? Huh. Interesting.
I love it.
And it's like, is there like some neo soul chords? Or at least the progression sort of is.
This is so relatable. Like you have to go out into the real world and like get out of your own head and
This is crazy because when I have time to myself to think, this is like just too similar to my actual.
What are the chords?
Yeah.
A major, G major, F major, E. They're just parallel majors. It's a descending tetrachord, minor descending tetrachord, based composed using major chords.
I feel like the little synthy voice in the background and occasional it's like I feel like the song's building and he doesn't sound so alone. I think that's added from the beginning.
I also like how he started the song singing, and then when he went into the actual thoughts in his head, that's when he started rapping. It's like his own conversation with himself. More, I guess it's not text painting because there's no text, but I see what they did there. The choruses are completely instrumental, and I was just wondering, why don't they do something more with the chorus, like solos, take solos or something? But it's
it's just kind of, it's not monotone, but it's very like low moving, low engaging, because it gives you time to reflect. It gives you time to think.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really do.
I mean, in the meantime, you can just love each other.
Dope as shit.
Yeah, so what do you think about that song overall musically and how it matched the feeling of, you know, trying to reflect while listening to music?
I think this one out of all of them did the best of having the music match the words. I mean, excluding like the one where he was like, I played piano, and then there's like piano and a metronome. That was kind of like...
Setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as it pertained to overall feel and overall idea of the text and overall idea of the music, they went together.
So how do you think musically it fit the meaning? Was it the sounds or the melodic contents, the overall structure?
All of it, with the legato synth and the beat, so that when the hit actually happened, you had a nice bass line, but it wasn't too punchy. It was a nice kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. It's like the main beats.
Also a chord progression that you wouldn't necessarily have too often. The whole step, half step.
And it was nice because the beats were on the heavy 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just bigger beats kind of lended itself to a naturally more like voluptuous song.
It just kind of like set up this one vibe. It doesn't move around as much as the other one.
It does its purpose of what he said, that he wanted it to be for people who are walking through a park. Like, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be very nice to just be outdoors on a nice day in a nice park.
Yeah.
Listening to that, just walking around. I would enjoy that.
I think that's something I'd want to listen to, like, if I was, like, you know, just, like, especially if I needed to be alone, you know?
Yes.
Like, if not, like, even though surrounded by
It's
people.
a good,
obviously,
like, thinking song.
Yeah.
Right, and you said it sounded kind of neo-soul-y?
Yeah.
What made it sound like that?
Just the way, like, I don't know, like, using a lot of extensions, like, in the chords. Also, like, the progression itself didn't really move, like, in the typical stepwise motion. And, like, the way they harmonized it, like, I think the bass notes might have been pretty idiomatic, but, like, the way they, like, actually harmonized them was a little more hip than your usual.
I like how both the textures for the rappers have been pretty simple.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, because you would think they might want to add more, because there's not really, like, per se, like a melody line, but I liked the fact that they kept it simple and allowed, like, the words to just do their thing.
This song was clearly about reflection, which I think it set it up from the beginning with the repetitive echo synth.
Whatever it was, yeah.
Yeah, with the nice reverb, and it made me think of water. It made me think of him standing,
Like
you know,
in the park
Mulan
looking
style
over.
or High School Musical 2 style, like Troy Bolton staring at the water and it reflecting perfectly, even though it doesn't happen in real life. But
No, I definitely agree. I really liked how when he like started singing and I was like, oh, he's singing, he's not even rapping. And then like when he actually started going into his thoughts and like you could tell he was delving deeper into his own brain, and that's when he started rapping, because that's like his thing. That's like more natural for him. I feel like so he was just like doing that while he was thinking.
It's very repetitive musically, very bare, kind of dreamy. It's exactly something I would zone out to. And it helps that the choruses are instrumental because it gives you time to reflect.
Yeah, it's very, as I would call it, like nebulous. Like it's just like it creates the space, and then his voice is just so low and kind of like soothing in a sense. It's just you kind of like feel in your chest. So if you're like walking in a park listening to this, like you're gonna like you just take a step back. You just kind of take it all in, you know. And Katie nailed it on the head with the instrumental chorus. That's when you can just kind of let your own mind wander. And
That's cool. For a rap song, especially, it doesn't drown us with words at all, and I really like that.
I want to like commend like Rapmon, but just also all of BTS for just diving headfirst into topics like these, because
Yeah.
like, people never talk about this.
No.
And like daily interaction, and like to just kind of bring connection to like this side of emotions that like a lot of, I think almost everyone has experienced.
Right.
At some point.
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new, I'm the channel runner and producer of this series. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you're curious to see what else we're going to react to in the future, go ahead and check the description for a bunch of links that I have to playlists and schedules. Also, please check our Patreon if you want to support us. Patrons get access to unedited, full-length reaction videos, access to exclusive content, as well as early access to all the videos posted on here, and more. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.